sake, so that the life of Jesus may also be made manifest in our flesh.
I believe in the Son, I believe in the risen one, and I believe I'm overcome by the power of His blood. Oh man, oh man, 'cause I'm alive, 'cause He lives. Oh man, let my soul join the one who never ends, because He lives. Was dead at the grave, I was covered in the sin and shame. I heard mercy call my name, and He rolled the sun away. Oh man, I'm alive, because He lives. Oh man, let my soul join the one that never ends, because He lives. I can face tomorrow, because He lives. Every fear is gone. I know He holds my life, my future is His. Oh man, 'cause I'm alive, because He lives. Oh man, let my soul join the one that never ends. I'm alive, because He lives. Oh man, let my soul join the one that never ends, because He lives. Because He
And that is true of His word, because He lives, when it says here in 2 Corinthians that we are hard pressed on every side. We are perplexed, we are persecuted, we are knocked down, but we are not destroyed. We are not beyond being able to move from where we are. God always provides that way, doesn't He? And it's because He lives. It's because He lives that we live. It's because He died that the man we were, the woman we were, was crucified with Christ and is risen new. We have been given a guarantee of who He is in each of us. The moment we speak Him being our Savior, we are given a measure of faith. Our spirit is brought to life. There's a newness for us because of who He is in us. You know, we are earthen vessels that carry a treasure that's greater than anything that we possess here on earth. And because we are made of clay, that treasure, that movement goes beyond us. It does not remain within us. And because of that, Jesus, our Savior, gets all the glory. Because what is done is not done by man's will, but by God's, using earthly vessels to move his kingdom beyond where it is at the moment. Remember, you carry a very precious treasure, a very precious cargo within you everywhere you go. You carry a light that shines in the darkness, that calls those who are lost into the kingdom of the light of Jesus Christ. That's who you are. I know that you guys probably remember, if you went to Sunday school, you probably sang that song, "This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine." That's who you are. So don't let anything put it out. Just let it shine for Jesus and watch what he'll do. The splendor of our King, he's clothed in majesty. Let all the earth rejoice, all the earth rejoice. He wraps himself in light, and darkness tries to hide, but it trembles at his voice. It trembles at his voice. And how great is our God! Oh, how great is our God! And oh, we'll see how great is our God. And days to wage he stands, 'cause time is in his hands, the beginning and the end, beginning and the end. He's the Godhead, 3 in 1. He's Father, Spirit, and Son, the Lion and the Lamb, the Lion and the Lamb. And how great is our God! Oh, how great is our God! And oh, we'll see how great is our God. 'Cause he is name above all names, and he's so worthy of all praise. My heart will sing how great is our God. And he is name above every name, and he's so worthy of all my praise. My heart will sing how great is our God. And how great is our God. Oh, how great is our God. And oh, we'll see how great is our God. And how great is our God. Sing how great is our God. Let everyone know how great is our God. You know, it is us. It's these earthly vessels that tell the beauty of who he is. It's our choice to tell the story and to share the beauty of Christ and the love of Christ. It's our choice to breathe that beyond ourselves, to move that beyond ourselves. You know, we can keep everything that God has given to us inside of us and not, release it, not share the story. And those around us will never hear or may never hear the goodness of who he is. But see, Jesus chooses us. He chooses us to say the hard things. He chooses us to tell the stories that break us. And then to tell on the inside of that what he has done through all that brokenness. How he has captured us, how he's made us whole, how he's continually moving us into a place of just this beautiful wholeness, only done by the author of creation. So depending on how we tell the story, depending on if we share the story, depends on whether those who are still in darkness are invited into the light by a story. You are a vessel God has chosen to speak the very words of God to someone at a very specific time. You are that important.